Hi everyone, Mature Simmer here. So welcome back to PGA Tour 2K23, the My Career Grind, as I continue to work forward here and just continue to play in my career mode. So we're on round 3. Let's get moving.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there though and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that,
I've been trying that, trying that, but it's been hard. So, says I'm in 8th right now. That's probably because there's other folks that have ended up done. A lot of times when you start the round, you end up in a different position than where you ended. Oh, I did have some hesitation on my swing. I knew that moment I did it, so. Alright, so I am gonna see what I can do here. I'm not sure that this will work, but I'm gonna try to have it work. That is for certain. Oh, way over. Alright. I didn't think it would roll back, which it did not, so. Kinda straight, but no. No.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
Okay, steady now.
Oh my goodness.
And just a little bit of cleanup work remaining.
I love those where they just barely do something ridiculous.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
My goodness. Well, sometimes rounds start like this. Hopefully they're not going to end anything like this. But I am getting really bad timing. Alright. It stopped, so that was good. Let's see if we can resurrect this thing. I think it's moving a bit that way. I get this closer. Alright, that should be decent. Alright. Nicely played.
Hey guys, we are down here checking in with the Canadian Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her.
Oh, stop it. What
wow.
A way to make your par.
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker.
So she's
in the hole.
Way ahead from me.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
Now we'll have to see
and after that part, they're looking for something good here.
How we can do as far as moving up the leaderboard. Alright, decent swing there, almost 300 yards.
And from about 105 yards.
Alright, so it's going to fall back 2 yards. It's going to put it at 101. So I'm just going to let this play at this point. It should work. Still swinging across.
Good shot there.
Gotta kind of figure out what is happening if I can. Alright, this seems to always move more than I think, so I'm going to do this. And it's not now. Gosh.
So close. And that should secure the par on this one.
Alright.
Currently 1 under for the
I don't want to just secure the
Welcome to this
par.
par
I
five
want
hole.
to do
This
well.
is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green,
Oh,
you
goodness.
must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
From around
Alright, what are we
180
at?
yards out.
182. It's going to fall back to... And another flat one here. So just trying to find a good grip for myself here. I almost feel like I need like a
That doesn't look good,
fixture
Rich.
to put the
Too far
controller
right for my
into,
liking.
because it just seems to vary
Let's
too
head back
much
down
where
to
I
the
hold
fairways,
it.
John. What's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 11th.
Okay, time to return to the action.
Alright,
Sitting at 1 under the card.
so
Trying to break
we are
into the
going
top
for the
20.
birdie here. Need to move that up some. Kind of on track. Not quite
That's
what
a
I was
wonderfully played
hoping
chip
for.
shot there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This one to save par.
Our
Right.
leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. It's time to step on the tee here at the...
Alright, so I've gone ahead, taken some practice swings. Have to see how that works. Alright, so this is going to go back 2 or 3 yards. We're going to pull this back again. So I'm hoping I'll have a better swing path. I adjusted my hold here. We'll see how this works. Alright.
Choosing the 8 iron here.
Smoother, straighter, so
Yeah, nicely played.
I just need to,
Putt to make.
again,
To move inside the top 20
retrain
of the
myself a
leaderboard.
little bit for that.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Nice,
And
nice.
that will drop in for birdie.
Alright,
You can't
so that gets
trust
one of
the
my
putter.
double bogeys back.
Could trade him all day long and finally gives him some kindness.
Setting up now on a par 4.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand
Alright,
side that sits
so
about
I'm going to
300
go
yards off the
around
tee.
here.
Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
Okay, good stroke again. Feeling a lot better about that.
Didn't you? Second shot here on the 6th.
Alright, we're going to lose a yard, gain a yard, so that's just going to be a complete complete wash, basically. Alright. See how this goes.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Again,
Just needs this one to kick right.
more focused on the
Found the
swing
surface.
path than anything
chance here.
else right
This
now.
one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Good, good.
That
Aww.
hurts. A par putt on the table. Time to
Really
find
thought
out what's
that was
happening
going
on
to
the
go,
13th
but
hole.
it was not.
This is Brooke Henderson.
Oh boy, second shot. This could be
So
crazy
after that
good.
effort, Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
So we were 4 apart
Our current
before.
leader is
Let's
enjoying
see.
a 2-stroke lead.
Still 4 apart. I will
That
say,
swing was just south of awful.
oh yeah, this
Well, it
feels
should be
really
unpredictable. Don't
awkward,
know what you're gonna get from
the
golfing
hold
gods here.
that I need here. So I will say there is that problem. But, alright, I gotta be careful because I'm like rotating back
here we
to
are
where
with
I
the
was
third shot.
before. Alright. I don't think I could have gotten on here with less than 3, so I think this is, you know, kind of what I'd have no matter what. Alright, let's see what we can do. Ah, good path, but the
This one
fast.
headed left.
The fast
the
is the
result they were after
problem. Now
there.
the timing ripped
This would
me
be a
open.
momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Alright, I'm gonna just hit this because I think it's gonna roll like crazy. Again, good path, and it did roll quite a
What's
bit.
in front of them, Henny?
18-footer here is what he's facing. Nice little par putt here.
Good straight, but too far over.
That line was looking good, wasn't it?
It was.
It's like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That one goes down.
Oh
for
boy.
bogey. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Yeah, not what I want. Not what I want at all.
Luke, I think
Oh
the
boy.
player just went into traction with that swing.
This timing thing.
Setting up in some
I had
very
this
deep
happen
rough.
last time. And I think it's just going to hit the tree and I'm going to be dead in the water.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
At least I got a good
Right up in the canopy of the trees.
swing there.
Getting ready to play their third.
Alright. I'm going to put that right about there. Alright, we're going to move this over here. Okay, nice swing path, but
Playing their 4th shot.
not where I wanted it again. Goodness.
Next putt is for bogey. And the putt drops.
That almost did
That's
not
back-to-back
go.
bogeys now.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green, slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Alright.
Oh, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th. It's on a good line.
Come on. Ah,
That's frustrating.
that is
A
frustrating.
par putt awaits. Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Yeah, it almost feels like I have to hold
And
it
man on the ground, John,
at
heads
a
down there. What's
higher
the news?
rotation.
Checking in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set here for her next shot on the 16th.
So
Alright,
as we head
so
into
we're
the back nine,
kind of
Rick,
treading
what are your thoughts
water
on
on
this
both
player?
ends.
Well, Luke, I've been enjoying this pair of rivals we are following today. The two of them are pretty even for the event so far. Very interested to see who will come out of this with the bragging rights.
Alright.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's
Pretty much
got,
no wind,
I'd
even
say,
though
a
it
solid
says it's blowing
145
across.
here.
So, I hope this works and just kind of sticks solidly.
Chosen the
Alright.
pitching wedge here.
They've
It's
chosen to
amazing how
clamp
much that
down on
little
this
bit
one.
of timing seems
we
to
can make
pull
this big
things
putt for birdie.
over.
Now, if he can just roll this one nicely, he'll manage to get ahead of Brooke Henderson.
Still too far over.
That's disappointing.
Hmm.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, well hold. Let's
Alright.
move on to the next. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Alright, so I'm gonna just need to do that. And then we're gonna try to pull that back a bit. We'll see if that works. Oh, great. I suppose the benefit there
What's
is
in front of
it's
them
like
there,
being on the
He's looking
green.
at nice round number 180 here.
I don't understand. Why does this keep happening to me? I think part of the problem is it's less
This
automatic
needs to go a little bit right once it
than
lands.
it is that I'm
Let's go to our
thinking
man
as
John
I
on the
swing.
ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's
Alright,
find out
so
what
Brooke
it
is it.
Hey
She's
guys,
finishing
we are
up her
checking in here
round.
with Brooke
Wow,
Henderson as she
nice.
gets set for her next shot here
So
on
we'll
the
see if
18th.
she goes in better than
And here we
even.
are with the third shot.
Alright. I am going to do that. It's going to move a bit here. Not
Putting
far
now
enough
for a
either.
bogey.
That starts off on a good line.
Alright, and I'm at -1, or +1, so that won't
Our
help.
leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Alright, so she ended
Here
up
we find ourselves on
+2.
the tee of a par
So
four.
that's what I meant. I was even, she was +2. But that would she gain anything was more my question. I don't understand how I'm going slow. I almost feel like I'm going
This line
fast.
won't be too bad in the first cut.
And it's like this is making me so second guess everything. Alright, well with the 10% down, that should just be a little bit of a pain. Alright,
Yeah, this is lovely.
just stop
And
rolling.
he's hit that inside the range.
Okay.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
A little bit crooked again.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him
You're
and the
kidding me. I knew,
He's got this
I saw it
before
as
his
soon as
par.
it went.
hole. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
I'm like, that
Two
is
bogeys
going
in a
to
row, never a good sign.
push
now
back.
playing a little defensively.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Alright, so again, it feels like it's a little crooked. This is just...
That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
I don't
Henny, how's
even
that
know
hole
what's
line?
happening.
It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
I mean, I'm clearly able to make the swing. I just cannot
great
do
shot.
it with a driver
Sitting
for
at
some
a couple of
reason
shots over par.
right now. So it's just not lining up well.
Going with the 8-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick
That
to the
did
left.
not roll as much as I
Just take a look
needed.
at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say,
It
I
is,
don't like
but
their
it's a
chances.
long
I
way.
have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the
3
next hole.
bogeys in a row.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Alright, I need to
Let's
pull
see what
this.
happens here
I
on
need
the
to pull
14th.
something back or I'm pretty much in trouble.
Now, great rhythm on that swing.
Alright, that was at least nicely hit off the tee. It's a big difference. Instead of 50 yards to go 300, so... Alright, I should be okay. That'll get me on. This is the best I
Oh,
really
this
could
time
have
the coverage,
gotten.
Rich, going forward in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Pretty straight. What's the read like? Nah,
you
it's
know you
gonna
want
move.
to.
I want to, but yeah,
Didn't quite have the right stuff
I
there.
do want to.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
With this putt, he'll tie Brooke.
Alright,
That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole.
puts me back.
Currently at 2 over par. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Let's see if I can just keep moving in the right direction here. Alright, I'm gonna try that.
to have
Alright.
opted for the 8
Relatively straight, but not quite.
Unable
Oh.
to find the green on this
Ooh.
one.
I kind of knew there was an edge
Facing it
there,
up and
but
down here to save the par.
was hoping it was going to be better than that. But it was not. Alright.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Judging it beautifully.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Alright.
Down she goes. Our current leader is enjoying a
I really would
one-shot
like to
lead.
at least get back to
This hole
even.
is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
I mean, I was at -1
16
when I
is a
started.
wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there,
That
you have
was a
second
very good
that's
shot.
fairly flat, and to, funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here. Nothing worse.
Alright, we're going to pull that, pull that. That should hopefully do it. Alright, it's at the pin.
Handy effort, that one. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Just always
mind this
rolling. It's like, doesn't matter where you're on the green. It always is almost that same kind of thing.
With a par.
I don't
Now
understand.
at the 17th hole.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Getting ready to play their third.
Okay. So I can't do that. If I go to normal, that's 103. It's going to go back 10, 20, so that's going to be 80. So that's almost what I need.
Oh, he's caught up in some branches there.
Ah, I was
Time now
worried
for the
about
fourth
that.
shot.
I was worried about that. Not a bad stroke. Ah,
4 feet to the cup.
just so hard to get it to roll the way you need.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par.
Oh boy.
Sitting at a couple over for the event.
I just would prefer to be ahead of Brooke more than I am. And messed up again.
This could be heading towards the rough.
Messed up
Benny, that ball
again.
seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
Just go far enough. Alright.
And that shot back in the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
Ah. How did that end up that poor?
And here we are with their fourth.
That is just depressing.
Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for bogey. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And with that, this round comes
And
to a
I'm
close.
one behind Brooke now.
We're at the great stage of this tournament.
That's
Rich,
terrible.
Just a round to play.
Yes, and it should be a doozy. Looking forward to it.
Well, on behalf of
Alright,
myself, Luke Elvey,
another
and
great
Rich Pete,
fitting.
Thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
So, if nothing else, I think I've had legend fittings for every one of these rounds, but look at that. I mean, it's a swing of 8 strokes in one round. Hopefully I can swing it 8 the other way. I'll see you next time.